In here.
What's up, Hans? How you doing? Is it hand shop first? Or how do you pronounce your one, right? I could say shot, could call you by shot or han.
Good you.
Yeah,
You
not
must
too
be the
bad.
one Pericles sent.
Actually enjoying this.
He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
Han shot first.
Oh, too mean. Is that a Star Wars reference?
If someone is exiled,
But go with Josh
they
if you
return?
want.
If they do, they'll be
Too
punished.
much, Josh.
what does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
There's a lot of dramas in this.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
This dude's
You want
eyebrows
me to
on
hate
fleek.
the ostracism.
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure.
Oh,
me
easy.
the bag
Looks
you
like
put
he's
in
gone
the
for
room and I'll
plastic
take care of
surgery
the
or
rest.
something with
No
those
one will
eyebrows.
see me go in or out. Stay here.
That was an odd one. Oop. The Logismos building.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. I should be extra careful in this area.
Oh, who else have we got? Ah. What are you looking at, Icarus? Huh. Dude's showing me all over the place. Abantus. Oh hell, you just...
I'm on my PS4 now.
Oh, nice. How you doing, Nicky? Yeah, man, that's what I'm playing on as well. Peaceful. Nah, you heard nothing, bro. You heard nothing. Come for a walk. Come. Oh, shop for the follower. Why is he coming into the grass? Dude, I'm gonna put you to sleep, man. Back up, back up. Oh, that's it. I don't want to kill these guys because at the moment, you know, like, they ain't really doing anything wrong. Oh, that big boy there, he's probably got some defense on. Try to play the nice guy over here.
I'm at the part where you steal the Cyclops boa.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's further than me, I think.
Boat.
Pretty sure. The Cyclops' boat. Yeah, I haven't even started on any of the mythical things as far as I know. I'm at the moment doing the first part of the Pericles missions. Just gone to Athens. Sort of strayed a bit to go and get some more Cult of the Cosmos. I want to take some of them out.
Sounds huge.
Come to me, man. Come to me. Over here. Where is he looking?
Malaka, whistling again.
Yeah. Sleep. Oh, Rex. No. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. Nice and good. Okay.
Huh? Definitely heard something.
I'm expecting one of them to handle my takedown. Then I'm gonna have to fight them or something. Wait. Most likely be the captain. Just move him over here. Oh. Why do they keep going over there? Look, I'm not gonna regret it, bro. Oh, you're another one. You're gonna burn when I knock you out.
You don't belong here.
And you should go to sleep. I'll take this from you and put it there. One of these can take a look. Over here.
Cut it out, or you'll regret it.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Don't make me stop you myself.
I will. Sleep. How am I gonna get this guy? And there we go. I like the idea of the sneaky play, like with stealth, but at the same time I do like the combat. The stealth is it takes a little longer to do, and you sit on the mission for a little bit longer. Where it's just, beating them up. Just a lot quicker. Not more dangerous though. So lucky.
In back.
I'll accept too. There we go.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
So when did you first start playing this one anyway, Hans?
Two days ago.
Oh, nice. I think I'm about 4 days in, maybe. Can't remember exactly. 4 days, I'm pretty sure though. Just hit those gold missions, man. Like those bounties. Get those ones with the gold XP. As long as you're high enough, like level to take them on, you go up in
Nice.
levels fast.
I can't play as much. I have school during the
You work
day.
quickly. What are you going
Fair
to
enough,
do with
man.
them?
Fair enough.
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The
Oh, I
votes
wish I
have
was still
been
in school
tallied.
though. I miss school.
Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will
Socrates.
be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But
That
the
is
name gives
history.
nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
What claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I could say that I'm responsible, but at the same time,
I'm not
No.
responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about. My own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
a
That's
Socrates.
everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Socrates is like legit history, man. Chapter's legend. So these gold XPs, they'll give you a huge boost towards your level. This is the main story, of course, so the majority of them do. But yeah, man, Socrates is like... That's another thing about this game that really intrigued me, was the idea of the history in it. Because it takes you through
Cool.
with a lot of these ancient chaps, like Socrates being a philosopher. He had a lot of philosophies in the past, and they stuck through to nowadays, which is pretty out the gate. It's a good game for learning history of Greek, the Greek history, and I guess even some of the Romans and all of that. What is this later? Side quest.
What time is it for you?
For me it is 12:30 at night.
I've been looking for you. I saw your message. What's happened?
There is a symposium we are planning. I must find acceptable wine and food.
I'm not doing your shopping for you.
What? Oh no, my husband and I are finding interesting people for the banquet. Soldiers and musicians have the best stories. I must extend invitations to some.
So you need me to deliver it?
Exactly, my friend.
I'll take care
If
of
you
it.
don't mind me
Good.
asking,
Please be
what
quick.
country?
I should get going.
I'm in New Zealand.
Nice, I'm in Canada.
Oh, nice.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give them a welcome.
You know, it's like... You hear a lot about Canada, like how it's a really friendly place. Yeah, a lot of the people there are really friendly, good manners. And ask for much, it's pretty good. How's COVID in Canada? You guys doing all good, or is it a little out of hand?
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
The heck is she
Which
doing
I
here?
have. Okay, almost out of
Out of
trouble.
hand.
Well, that's it, man. I hope you guys are keeping safe where you're at.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring
Second
you to Athens.
lockdown and we are getting out soon.
Not exactly.
Lockdown, man. Oh,
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived.
it's so boring when you can't go out of the
I
house
didn't
and
want to wait
do things
any
like that.
longer.
But cases are still
So I
high.
sneaked on a ship. Don't worry.
Hopefully it
Nobody
calms
saw.
down for you
I just can't believe you
soon,
made it.
sooner rather than
I
later.
don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But
Oh yeah,
every
we
once in a
are.
while,
What about
something
you?
feels familiar. It's nice.
Our COVID's pretty much at a zero. Like we don't, as far as I know, we don't have any cases being aired around because we do. They do a lot of lockdown for when people come over to our country from overseas, but they're only allowed over from certain parts, like Australia or some of the islands around here. But yeah, our country's doing a pretty good job of keeping them in isolation and then testing them for a while and keeping them there for like a week, a couple of weeks, and then letting them out when everything's all cleared. So we're pretty good when it comes to the COVID. We haven't been in lockdown for quite a while.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from
I heard that
Kefalonia.
Australia is
What are you
doing
doing
really
here?
good.
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure
I
you
think
leave all
they,
your
yeah,
weapons and
there's
change
parts
into
of
these
the
clothes.
Aussie that have been doing pretty
So
well.
you somehow work here.
I'm not
For
sure if all of it is,
No, for Aspasia.
but as far as I know, they've been picking up on cutting down the COVID, so it's been pretty good on their side. Hopefully
I
everywhere
don't
will start
understand
doing
why
that.
I have to change.
America is a
It's
bit,
just what you do.
I don't know about them.
I felt weird at first, but you forget about it.
India
pretty
had a
fast.
pretty big
And my weapons?
Don't
case
worry,
of like
I'll take
heaps
care.
of COVID cases
You don't
showing
want
up,
to
which is
scare
sad.
people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble.
Quebec
after I
is
got to
horrible
Athens.
at staying home to
I may have been
quarantine.
a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to
A lot
cheat
of places
Aspasia.
are, eh?
We
They,
didn't know it was her,
it's
though.
like the people
And you
just think they're
convinced her to
immune
hire
to it. They'd
No,
rather
She
risk
asked me on her own.
That was
risk
lucky.
catching it than just being safe. This is like,
I think I'm ready
just
to
stay
go
safe,
in.
you know,
You
stay safe, and
can't.
you
Not like that,
at
anyway.
that point
The Athenians like it
cut
best
it
when
all
we try
down,
to fit in.
and then you'll be able to
But
go out,
don't worry,
not have
I
to worry at
just
all.
the
But
outfit for you.
a lot of people are stubborn. There's stubborn people out there.
Yeah.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
Oh man, Phoebe, you better
struggling
look
to think
after
of
my
any right
weapons
now.
and armor.
Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
It's good to see her out of the bloody.
Just got here. You
First
can't
island.
leave already.
This attire, feel naked.
Here, Alexis. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance.
Herodotos.
Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of
this guy here on the right, he looks a lot like that member of the cult. That coward.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Good beat, man. Up 2k. Oh no.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So,
you ain't gonna end up like him.
Tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Should I stay in this party without him, or? Alright, don't leave me, man. This feels unusual here. It's a hard decision. I want him to go and talk about my sister, but at the same time, you know, I could talk about my sister. Don't leave me alone, man.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
Oh well.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Oh, Mithiokos.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with these
man of nonsense.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Let's talk about why I'm here.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder, if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
What the hell is this dude talking about?
Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
He's spouting some crazy nonsense.
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
As you do.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
Man, that dude is on some level.
It's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless.
Cheer.
You're back.
This has been useless. Here.
I just wanted to tell you that again, alright?
I won't be too active, I have to present in my class.
Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully you have a good one anyway. These parts, all the dialogue is like the harshest. Especially for the stream. Trying to keep it entertaining.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the
Thanks.
Odyssey. Tell me, what does it think?
No worries. What does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes. And this man is Euripides.
Euripides.
Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different. It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure he wouldn't.
Well, if you'll excuse us, I'm working on my impression of you. I call it the pretty monkey.
Man, dude wants me to assassinate him. There's no one else over here to talk to? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry. This is the chap I gotta talk to, eh?
Here to mock me for my fight with
Sophocles.
Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here.
That pedicus, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morozov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So I gotta get him drunk.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
Alright, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepius, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Well, looks like I'm gonna get some liquor.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Sweet wine.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Thank you. Time to get a bro drunk. Alright, man, you need my bro. I can't even call him that. Dude's a bit of a prick.
Care for another impression?
Yes.
My favorite is Sophocles. That one isn't funny.
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Very well.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Yay.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Oh well.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Let's get drunk. Yay.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Sweet.
Ready for more?
Chipping the blues out.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
Peace, bro.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
What the hell? Dude is waste.
You ready for another?
Look at the way he looks at him. He's straight up angry.
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepius for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting
These guys
drunk
get
and
drunk
singing.
fast, eh?
Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
That didn't take long.
Dionysos, there you are. Everyone else here is boring.
Hey.
Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best.
How many hours do you have in the game?
Ooh, good question.
I have 3 for now.
You have 3? I have... Let's put it this way, I've done about 6 or 7 4 to 4.5 hour streams. And then these 2 streams so far, I believe. This is quite a bit. I had quite a bit of hours. Around 20 something.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Been on a holiday.
Almost a full day.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you should, Aristophanes.
Fine, fine. But let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
Limcoms, Aspasias, Wim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
What Spartan families lose, they lose for duty. When Spartan fathers refuse, they refuse beauty.
But the dangerous part are the Athenian tarts who go for the meat when they should go for their heart.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war.
There's a minigame.
Lol.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers.
Sing it, Alexios.
War, war, war.
Straight up.
Without our fathers and mothers, we rose straight to Hades or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we roam. For a short life we
Wow, I'm getting drunk singing. I haven't even had a drink.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
For when our wars are done, after lives are lost and blood has run, we must rejoin our
Dude's
broken
going for gold.
daughters and our sons. Reunited together,
Enough! You're a great singer.
The best! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Oh, shut up, man. They paid me for that. That was terrible.
In playing Assassin's Creed right now.
Oh, that's the one. Heck yeah. Grab some levels, man. Grab some levels.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say? Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-bugger. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view.
I'll talk to them again.
You're back.
Nope.
This has been useless.
Get it. I mean, like, do I take them on again in another rep battle? They might pay me some more cash. Ah.
How's every penis?
Drunk.
I hope.
Dude's wasted, bro.
You can stop hiding in here. Every Pedis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Alright. It'll be 30 bucks. Dude's the richest in the kingdom, you shouldn't worry him. Olive oil. Has it gone to day? No, I was going to say it's a daytime.
Thank you for
Cassandra just shoved the Cyclopes eye in a goat.
Oh, yeah.
Lol.
Oh, is that what? Oh, okay, I get it. So, Ethos, like, earlier, the other chap that was in the party watching the stream, Itty, he was talking about the Cyclops boat. I was thinking the mythical creature, the Cyclops, but he was talking about that mission as well. Yeah, that's one of the funniest things, man. Sadly, my recording of that, when I did my live stream of that, and for some reason the stream cut out and it didn't save the video, so I lost all of it. Is this where I'm meant to go? Oh no.
Someone's been hurt.
No.
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
No one's been hurt, bro.
don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Oh my god.
Look at you.
I apologize for this.
Such authority.
No.
Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were
It was
going
so
to die,
bad.
I would have left my door wide open for you.
No. Who came up with these lines?
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it?
No.
You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
I think I've got the oil.
Not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say?
I don't consider that fun.
Join us.
No thanks.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Corinthia.
Yetera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside!
Please.
Oh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
No thanks.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Alright, I gotta kill Socrates finally. Yeah, I stayed on Kefalonia for a long time.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be
I
more
was
different.
trying to find everything I could, pretty much, clear out the island.
Conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
What is it, unjust? What can I say that it's supposed to be?
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Who's this? She looks like an actress. She's well known, eh? So my future missus.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Damn.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Very well. Quicker I can get back into my armor is the better. Feel a lot more comfortable in that. Socrates? No.
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
It's good, bro.
Your
So
life
am I.
is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound concept to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our
It's
conversation
good to
ends.
see Phoebe safe.
Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
One of my decisions on Kefalonia ended up putting a, what is it, a plague pretty much on the place. So I thought, you know, maybe her and Marcos would be caught up in that. But seeing as they're not, that's good.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Alright, now I've finished in here finally. Here's my armor, my weapons.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Should I go? I'm just closing my eyes and tapping the button, and there.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
It
I
did.
knew I could count on you.
It happened. I went back. Alright, so I got my armor back. My weapons. Nothing better be stolen, Phoebe. Thanks.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Stay safe.
Bye, Alexios.
Peace out, homie.
Did I tell you I'm thinking of leaving? This life just isn't for me. I just need enough drachmae to buy a ship over. I never actually sailed a ship before, but next warning comes at the end of a weapon. Do you know how to say it? Maybe you could teach me.
You wanna come and jump on my ship, bro? What level are you? I'll knock you out right now, and you can join my crew. No, you're blue. I only hire epic and legendary. Except for that one lady who lost her crew, she joined mine. Got a cultist clue. The rod of Asclepios. Convert crit chance to damage, but cannot crit. Oh hell no! I don't want that. Crit is way better. First, do no harm. I need to talk to Hippocrates. Pirates of Cosmos. Oh well. All the people. Citizenship. Ah, Socrates. Cleon. Where are we off to? We are over here. Oh, there's eyes over here. Midas. Cool. It's good that we're going here then. Where do I park up? That's the question. I think right here. Fast travel to my ship because that's a long way away. Wait, where is my ship? Okitos the Great. Okay, so I gotta go find this place first. Phobos. Haere mai. Yo! You're on we. Jumped straight over that house. What the hell? Sorry, peeps. Out of my way. Rayos, civilian port.
I should watch my step around here.
Sorry guys. Don't mind me. Temple of Asclepios. Flip. Oh. Or not. Man, the architecture is freaking amazing. I say this all the time. Living in a world like this, without the war, all the fighting and everything, would have been so much more amazing than what we live in now. Our buildings and everything, they just don't have as much presence as designs like this. Look at our houses, boring and standard, and then you look at these, bricked up, all set up in such a way. Alright, where's the port? I need my ship. Do we go down here? Oh no, I'm right by. God flip. Adrestia.
Ready for sale!
Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted people ousted, they're also on the trail.
Oh, there's no match for you.
Got that right.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Podarkis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Alright, so we got someone in the islands. Have I got this one already? Oh my goodness. Oh, level 25. Odyssey into the past. Looks like it did as well.
Fast as we can! Go!
Oh, that's pretty far from the shore.
Head up!
Yes.
Harold!
Park up over here and then run over the hill. Is there any way to park up over here? Oh, there's a viewpoint.
Rowers in position! Faster!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Couldn't have parked closer. Sad guys. Epiduros. Argolis, birthplace of medicine. Always pick up bounties. Oh, it is over here. I thought it was on that big temple. Oh no! Oh, come on, man. Stand on it. I know I don't need to, but here we go. So this is the birthplace of medicine. Oh look, they got an arena. A, what's it called? Not arena, theatre.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I like his armor. Oh, by the way, Han, I don't know if you know, but if you start your Ubisoft account, if you don't already have one, going into the Ubisoft page in-game, so while you're on the game, you can, from the menu, you can check the Ubisoft Club, and there's a reward in there where you get the full boss that I have, this one here. It's an anniversary one, you can get them for free. What was it in the Ubisoft one, actually?
Come on.
Let me just check. I'll show you. Might be in the store.
In back.
Sweet. Yeah, so I was just saying, if you go into the store in your menu, go across to...
Where do you get that?
So what you do, you go from your menu screen, click right, and I think it is in the Helix credits, is it? No. Where are we at? Packs. Add-ons. It could be in featured. No. Oh, I think it's gear, is it? You go to gear, go all the way across. No, maybe not gear. There's an add-ons thing. It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, go to gear. In this option, go across to mount or mounts, and if you see down here there's prices on them, so these have Helix credits, like they actually cost money to get these particular ones, but there is an anniversary one that you can find, which is the one that I have. It should be in here. If you can't find it in mounts, just go to all and go across. I've already got it, so I don't think it shows up in mine anymore. But it's it has 0. It shows this, but it's 0. Costs you nothing. You can just click on it, and then we'll put it into your menu for your accessories. And there, you get this chip.
Cool.
Yeah, I stumbled upon it. I was just having a look.
I'm going to get it.
Nice. Might as well, eh? It's free. Add to your collection. Cave of Pan. Pan. Is it the Satyr?
I just found out what happens to Cassandra.
Oh, yep. Yeah, no, I'll definitely do a playthrough on hers. Because hers and Alexios' stories, they'll have, like, it's got to be different. Like, you play with his story because he's the older brother. I don't know if is she in her story? Is she the older sister or the younger sister? Is she the baby or the older sibling?
Older.
Oh, she's the older one. Oh, okay. So then the stories will be the exact same, it's just from a switch in age. I'll still do a playthrough on her, like, even like, I don't think I'll stream the playthrough as her, but I'll do a playthrough as her at some point in time. Just as an extra, just so I can have, you know, have Alexios and then have Cassandra as playable characters.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Odyssey, coward. Are you kidding? Alright, kill him. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm putting this into town, but it is what it is.
The boat fighting is kinda hard, I find.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. No! What did I get hit by? Oh, he got me, man, he got me. I thought I had quite a bit of life. Wasn't really paying attention to it, to be honest. But yeah, the boat fighting can be pretty tricky, especially if you get more than one boat on you. And especially if they have fire arrows. It's way worse. But once you get them, you'll be destroying boats. Alright, this time I gotta be way more thorough with that. Oh my god. What picks have I got? I don't want to beat the team. Not my. Well, I don't know why I said I didn't want to beat the humans, I meant civilians. But this game makes it hard not to do. Sorry, dude. Are you here for the bounty? What level are you? Ow. What was that, bro? My god. I do want to capture her though. Like to add her to my crew. She's got a lion. Oh, I didn't realize that dude was on them too. Woohoo! Not today! Oh, he's the bounties on me. He's the bounty hunters, mercenaries. I gotta go back for that chick. Look at me, I'm no way near invisible. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yo, the dude just lit that dog on fire. I wanna go capture that chick. Add her to my crew. If she's still alive. Fire might have burnt and killed her. It looks like she's still alive. Oh, no, she's dead. Sadly. Oh, she had the Achilles bow. That's a bonus. Fade on stream. So what's happening, guys? How's you guys' night going, or day, depending on your time? Oh, what the heck? This isn't even doing.
Killing you will pay well
Ow.
and reduce the competition.
Let's go. The spear is a little slow there. Very well. I need more crit damage. Oh, more crit chances. Dude. Come on, help me build it, bro. Help me build it. Join my crew. Oh, is he worth it? No. It's in legendary. Sorry, bro. Alright, back to the task at hand. Don't fight me, dog. You won't like it.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Alright, get synchronized up. Oh, wrong way.
Hippocrates does respect Apollo.
What an outrageous gift.
Ah, I was listening to that.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell
Welcome
me where
to
he
the
is, or
stream,
by Ira,
guys.
I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down.
Okay.
Out
Jeez.
of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratus. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
Must be.
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates.
Yeah, bro, give me
Is he in
info.
Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help the sick and injured.
Alright.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study heal, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped.
Bro.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I suppose it's health for people, man.
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
Alright, I went past the Cave of Pan, so I know where that
many
is.
sick people. Can one man help all of them?
Yeah, I would have charged that chap for getting me to run this errand, but at the same time, you know, I'm taking it to someone who's healing people. Why charge someone for something that's going to benefit everyone? Come to me, Phobos. Ah, my trusty winged unicorn. Why can't he run this fast all the time? You're cruising through villages and things like that, like settlements, and he's just trotting. So hard, fast. Oh, he...
I thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
I got the Cave of Panda. Ah, I'll check it another time. I want to find out about my mother.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense,
Oh, he's got COVID.
But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Alexios of Sparta.
Well met, Alexios of Sparta.
Ah, thank you, man. Right decisions, eh? Whoa.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Dude, handy, man. Notes of diseases from the mind? Holy shit.
You know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for?
I wasn't meant to mention his hair, was I?
Not far from here.
I wasn't even reading what I clicked. It was white, so I just assumed all information.
With me. Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did Phrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
Sounds like COVID to me. Suspiciously sounds like COVID.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Oh, dude. Kapuya! 6% assassin damage. Nice. Alright, dude. Find the token. They must get Hippocrates' notes. Northern part of ancient ruins of Perseus. Well, he's the closest, so might as well get his it. This is my horse. Fly, Phobos. It would be nice if these wings were capable of more than just a little glide down the hills. But it is fun though to jump off areas like this.
Hold up. Ella. Easy now.
Get closer first.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why? The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes.
This is quite a bit. Damn. I mean, like, I could just sneak in there and grab the bloody details and then just gap it. Oh, I could kill everyone. See the booby trap on that. What do you reckon? Should I take this place out, kill everyone? Or just get the notes and leave? I mean, there's a lot of people. Damn, still going.
Come on. I need to stay hidden.
Grab him, bro, grab him. Oh, you... Get out of here. No, oh, it looks like I'm killing you. Get out of here. That was... I don't know why he didn't just grab him to assassinate him. I don't know. Oh, he could have assassinated him. Da, 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 da. Didn't give me the option, and I was I was well hidden. Misisteros. Ah. Hiya. Oh yes, of course the bounty hunter would come. No, I'm still alive. Where am I? This chip. Is he gonna go light it? No. Just to make sure they don't find him. Get out of here. Why would you come this way? What? Ow. Oh, the bounty hunter's on me. Ow! Get you up, Kate. Shit. This is like the biggest fort I've come across so far. Schleiern. Kill them, Leon. Oh, he's still alive. Might as well grab these while I'm here. Oh no, cannot. Sorry about your pit. Ow. No, I will not. No, you do not. Oh, run through the door, Bert. Oh, why are there more? Damn. Daniel the tactician. See if they find me over here. Sorry, but I did. You just don't come down here, alright? I don't want to have to kill you. Of course that damn mercenary's gonna come though. Back to stealth. Yo, get out of the grass, bro. What's his level? It's only legendary. Ooh. No one. It's legendary. Oh, she has the boots of Artemis, I think it is. Or was it Achilles? Oh, I'll definitely have to kill her because I want those. But first, assassination time. Over the side with these at least. Yes, come check it out, check it out.
This is war!
This is you dying. Hidden. Oh, did someone leave? One of them left. I'm down to two mercenaries left in this encampment. Oh shit.
Just
Oh. Ow. Sorry about the dog. Peace out, bro. Let's take this guy out. Might as well get rid of that. Oh no! Oh, these in there. Come for me, come! Yo, what up, dude? Too close to the edge. fire knife girl.
I have you now.
I didn't want to kill anyone because Hippocrates asked that I don't. But they made it impossible. Nowhere and everywhere.
Have you seen anything? They're not here, sir. Stay focused. Find the car. Yes, sir.
Who's making
No one. What? It's not letting me assassinate. Ow. Get you up. I'm trying to save her for last because she's pretty handy with the fire sword. The flaming blade.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Random goat. What was that jump? That was probably the coolest jump I've ever done. You diving. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do that. That was cool. Give me those legs. Hey.
Don't worry.
No, I'm gonna eat fair. You're done for. Anyone else? I can get that. All the goods. Collecting the goods. Ow. What was that? Oh, come on.
Die before you breathe all over me. Malaka, you just don't know when to quit. Shit, just die already.
I could say the same to you, man.
Malaka, you just...
I didn't really want to kill that chap, I wanted to recruit him. Or see if he was worth recruiting, at the very least. Is that everyone? Everyone's dead now? Oh no, a few people alive. Well, I might as well finish this up. Alright, dude. That. Oh, I can arrest them now. Just hoping I'll be able to climb up here. Sleep. The big money's in here. Huh? Our goal is leader. Now I still haven't done any more conquest battles. That's one thing I should do at some point. I've only done the one with the Spartans. Do the main story. Oh wait, what? They're leaving. Doesn't have anything of interest. Go down here. I could kill him just to up my rank a bit. I might as well. First to grip this. If I come out and he's still there, take him out. If he's not still there, then oh well.
What are you doing here? Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
Not even, bro.
The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
Oh wait.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing that.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient.
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while.
Tell me to go get something I already had.
They'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Alright. So am I assassinating that guy? Yep, looks like I am.
Killing another Mystios always pays.
A bit, bro. Cheers, Viola. Shot for the follow, man. Oh, edge you up. I will edge you now, but I don't want you guys to have to see a blue screen. Oh man, I've got 3 of these chips on me now. Here we go, here we go. One moment. Sorry about the screen. Go get this info point first before I leave this area. There's a bit of a travel from where Hippocrates is. Keep it off grabbing this first. Ah, you gotta love the weather dynamics in this game. It's crazy.
Let's go.
No clear. Alright, now I gotta go back to Socrates. Oh, Socrates. Hippocrates? This is too much like hypocrite. Hippocrates. Something. Once I do this, once I go talk with this chap again and finish up that mission, I'll end the stream after that. Only because it's going on about 2.5 hours. Don't want it to be too long. yeah, I'll probably likely stream again tomorrow. We'll go sort out this mission, talk with this chap.
Hippocrates, how is your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day.
I had a feeling I was gonna come back and that guy was gonna beat me.
Importance of diet to
Sadly.
maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But two more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
A man of medicine.
Forgive me, Mistios. There are many who still need my help.
Well guys, thanks for tuning in. If you just joined, sorry to say I will be ending the stream here. It's been on, been done 2 hours, 25 minutes, been on 2.5 hours. But I'll likely jump on again tomorrow. At what time? I'm in Z, so probably about 8 o'clock at night for me, depending on where you are. Yeah, time differentiates, so might see it from there. 1 to 100. I'm loving this game, to be honest. I'm loving this game. This game is pretty awesome. I'm all about adventure, free roam, fighting style games. That's my cup of tea, as you could say. And this is insanely huge. Like, the world is insanely huge in this game, and there's a lot of secrets to be found. It just gives it replayable action. It's a really good game. I've heard a lot of people giving it a lot of critique, and heaps of them. There's quite a few people that don't like it, and then you get the ones like me that find it really enjoyable. But yeah, no, it's a really good game. Anyway, peace out guys. Let's have a good one, eh? Stay safe. Hopefully he's keeping healthy and away from COVID. Yeah. Let's have a good night or a good day, depending on what the time is, please. Cheers.